Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's petplatypus here, and it's time to review episodes 3 and 4 of Book 3 of The Legend of Korra. This episode's called The Earth Queen, I believe. She's a fucking bitch. But anyway, summary. We get some airship stuff with Boomy and Kai training, whatever, not a big deal. We get them arriving in Ba Sing Se. We meet the Earth Queen. She's a total mega bitch. We get Korra going to do this, job for her. And she fights like these fucking outlaw motherfuckers, like straight out of Fist of the North Star, fucking Thunderdome Mad Max type shit. And yeah, it's a cool action scene. Asami puts in some cool work. Fucking Korra does some cool earthbending and shit. They retreat and they talk about how it's the people's money, and Korra's like, yeah, I feel like they're right. Which I like. I like that she picked up on it right away. Yeah, then we get Mako and Bolin going after Kai because he goes to rob people. I do not like Kai so far. This kid is like... He better develop, that's all I have to say, because right now he's not a likable character, even a little bit. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, they go to try and find him, and they end up in the slum district. And they meet their cousin and their uncle, which is a pretty nice surprise. And we find out, we see their family, and there's a nice emotional moment where the mother of his, their grandmother finds out about the death of their father, and he gives his scarf to the grandmother, and then they find out that all the airbenders in the city are being rounded up by the queen. Oh, good old Ba Sing Se, you never fucking change, do you? You're always some kind of corrupt bullshit going on, right? So, yeah, and the city looks really cool, by the way. I'll just throw that out. The city looks really cool. All the different districts look different and everything. So yeah, they find that out, and they say they need to get back to the upper district. Now, Kai's been airbending, and they capture him, and they say, you're going to work for the Queen's army. Fucking Ba Sing Se, man. And the Dai Li look the same, and they're still doing their same thing. But yeah, and Korra just blows up on the Queen and just talks a bunch of shit about how you're taking money, and this isn't over, we're going to find the airbenders and everything. Hey, at least the Queen / King, at least the royalty is in on the conspiracy this time. In the first series, Ba Sing Se was like, oh, the Earth King? Nah, he doesn't need to know about the war. They kept that shit a secret even from the royalty. But yeah. What else happened in this episode? Oh yeah, and then we get fucking Fire Lord Zuzu, motherfucking Zuko. We see Tonrock again, we see the twins, and not the funniest material of the twins, but they're still, funny characters, and they go down to the prison, and they're gonna find the last, of that group of 4 dudes. The one dude, it's kind of funny, one dude's an airbender, one dude's an earthbender, this chick's a firebender, and the one other chick is a waterbender. But, yeah. And I like how all their bending is unique. Well, I mean, the main guy just uses air bending, but, the earthbender dude does that weird, heating up the rock or whatever, and, the water chick makes arms out of water, and apparently this chick is just and they reference Combustion Man. I mean, I've always preferred the name Sparky Boom Man, but they settled on Combustion Man, but basically you can shoot the beam, you can shoot the thing from the forehead or, the mind. And he talks about how he hired him to kill the Avatar, and then the twins are just like, oh, we tried to kill Korra, it happens. That was a funny scene. But yeah, overall, that was a really enjoyable episode. I like the development with Mako and Bolin and meeting their family. That was really nice. I don't like Kai, but him being kidnapped is pretty good. There's conspiracy going on. Korra, getting fed up with the Queen and everything. That's pretty much, and I'm interested to see what this chick looks like and see what she can do. I mean, obviously she'll probably do the same things that Combustion Man did or whatever, but he had no other name. I can't call him anything else. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much the entire episode. I'll go around 7.8, maybe an 8 out of 10. It was, fairly enjoyable, good development. It was paced fine, animation was good. It was set up for the corruption of Ba Sing Se, and I'm not surprised Ba Sing Se never changes, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. So I'll go around 7.8 to an 8 out of 10. It was a above good, but not quite great episode of Korra. And now I'll talk about episode 4. Okay, you guys, so episode 4 of Korra. Kai is better, but he's riding a fine line. I liked him in this episode. I liked his airbending. I like how he went easy on the guy. I like how he defended him and, fought back and got put into the little prison cell, and when Jinora was trapped, he rescued her, and you know, he's better in this episode, but he's definitely riding a fine line. Like, if he steals again, I'm gonna just be done with this character. Let's see, what else happened? Yes, so like I said, they do the breakout. They break out all the airbenders. That's at the end of the episode, though. We also get Mako and Bolin showing up and confirming everything. They try to go to Lake Laogai to see if there's anything going on down there. There isn't. We see Jinora can still do her out-of-body spirit thing. They kind of actually give more of an explanation to what she did in the end of Season 2 that I had a problem with. That's really good because I had a problem with that, and they're addressing it and they're explaining it, and it's an okay explanation, so that scene is redeemed to a certain extent. Plus, I think I figured out what she did, kind of. I think she, like, showed Korra where Rava was growing inside of Vaatu, I think. I think that's what she did. But they still didn't really explain that, so that's still a little sloppy, but I'm glad they explained it. They redeemed that moment to a certain extent, and, anyway. Dog, quit bursting into my room during reviews. Jeez, I need a new door, I guess. Whatever, though. I'll just finish this video. But yeah, that's good to have that explanation. We get more of the Queen being a total bitch. We get the breakout of the Combustion Woman. Forget what they called her. Right now I'm just going to call her Sparky Sparky Boom Woman. No, that's too long. I'll go with Combustion Woman. So yeah, she's broken out. She has the same kind of eye thing going on. And we get Tonraq saying that he was the one who put away, I believe, the main dude, the dude who can airbend now. That's interesting. The action was really cool. Yeah, and they're all free now. All four of them are out, and we find out that Korra was sheltered a lot when she was young because of these guys. That's a really good explanation as well. We really needed that. That's good. That's great. That's fantastic. The action scenes when they were breaking out were really cool. We got to see Beifong. She's not an idiot anymore, so that's good. And, yeah, they rescue these airbenders. They all want to go to the air temple with Tenzin. So, yeah, they're going to go there, and Korra's going off to find more airbenders. And she's kind of at war with Ba Sing Se, so that's probably going to be pretty important. But, yeah, really good escape, really good action. The comedy was still really there. Very good explanations on Jinora's ability, Korra, why she was sheltered. That was really, really great. And the breakout, you know, all four of those dudes are on the loose, so the progression was there. The action was there. The comedy was there. I'm going to have to give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was a great episode of The Legend of Korra. So, hopefully Season 2 can continue, or Season 3 can continue at this pace. And, yeah, hopefully Kai doesn't turn into a little douche again, because I liked him in this episode, so hopefully he doesn't pull in Episode 3. But, yeah, this was a pretty great episode, so, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of these episodes of Korra in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.